My best memories are definitely beating the team up north all 4 years, and the last two Penn State games over the last 2 years. Those are one of the most incredible memories I've shared since being at Ohio State.
Talk about that Michigan game. It felt like I don't know when it was second quarter, maybe second half, but something happened where it just seemed like you let the dog out, got real physical and real aggressive, started finishing everything. Can you talk about that game specifically and what that one meant to you?
The Michigan of game 2018.
Yeah, yeah, this last year.
Uh, we definitely had a chip on our shoulder that game, especially after the loss to Purdue. We had a tough game at Maryland that a lot of us felt like we shouldn't have been in. We feel like we should dominate the Big Ten every year. And having that loss, we had a chip on our shoulder, and especially with them talking a lot about us, talking a lot of bad about us, getting a lot of criticism from everybody, and they were just basically saying to the media how they're going to come in and dictate everything. And I feel like we took that really personally, especially after never losing to them. So I feel like that game, it's a rivalry game. It's the best rivalry game in all of college football. I think that's when you see the best in players.
Do you feel like the type of players that you went up against in practice, big, long, and fast, that specifically has you more ready for this time than maybe some of the other guys you grabbed?
Definitely. I think I've blocked some of the best pass rushers in college football since I've been in college. I've blocked Joey Bosa, I've blocked Nick Bosa, Chase Young. Those are some of the top pass rushers to play in college football. So definitely think I have an advantage going forward.
What do you want NFL teams to know about Isaiah Prince personally?
Personally, I'm just a young kid looking for an opportunity. Opportunity is all I need, and I'm adaptable. You put me anywhere on the field, and I make it happen.
How are they going to replace you?
I feel like Ohio State does a really good job recruiting. I think Brandon Bowen or Thayer Mumford, Josh Alby, the tackles that they have there would do a great job of stepping in. Ohio State never falls off. We say we reload, so I think we'll do just fine. Yeah, he can be ready. He's a candidate as well. All the tackles there. Just because I didn't mention anybody don't mean they're not a candidate. Just going through off the top of my head.
But you think that Alabi we know played the Rose Bowl. You think he could be a guy as a veteran could be ready for that?
Yeah, there's a lot of guys in that offensive line with a lot of playing time. Josh Allaby, Wyatt Davis, Brandon Bowen, Thayer Mumford, Josh Myers. There's a lot of guys on that offensive line that have played in the past year, so I think they'll be just fine.
Even replacing four stars.
Even replacing four stars. We did it in 2016, and we still had a pretty good season. We only lost 2 games. Going open-minded and just basically just talk from my heart. I'm a pretty honest person. I'm a pretty modest person. I don't really like spotlight. I really like attention. I really just talk from my heart and just tell the truth. That's all. No, I haven't got a chance. I got to speak with the Jets informally, but not in a formal meeting. Thank you. I appreciate it. I definitely think Nick is the #1 player in this draft. He's a great player. His work ethic is incredible. Definitely pushing each other in practice, just giving each other tips on what we can get better on. He's definitely a great player, and he deserves it. He's worked and put his best foot forward to earn that position. I spent a few times blocking Draymond if they lined up in a different front, and he was at end, but not too much. No, he was always on the inside. Draymond's also exceptional. I think he'll do great. He's also a top pick. I think in my eyes, he played his heart out this season. Same, his work ethic, his determination. Just watching the film, he's always in the woody. There's things you notice when you're always in the facility all the time. Like I'm always in the facility, so you always see certain guys like Draymond, Nick. We're always in there just trying to find an advantage over our opponents, and so their work ethic has definitely gotten to this point. I did 25 with -2, so 23. Yeah, I think that's pretty good for somebody with long arms like mine. I have really long arms, so I think that's a pretty solid number.
I feel like since you got to Ohio State, we've sort of talked to you about like you sort of have the physical skills that are like the prototypical NFL tackle. Now here we are.
Yep.
Do you feel like you're about to show people that?
Yes, I do. When I went to go train after school, I didn't go train for an event. I didn't really work on like 40 times, and I wanted to go train to be a professional so I can earn an opportunity. I was training for an opportunity, so the reason I'm here is to showcase to everybody what I'm capable of doing.